Hi there guys, Tom Quayle back again at Sound Effects Premiere doing another pedal demo for you. This time we've got the JB Nano Compressor. This thing is basically a reduced size version of the classic JB compressor pedal. Really cool, transparent sounding compressor pedal. Now what they've done here is they've matched it with a treble booster. So you've got two really useful utility pedals in one design. And it's a real compact design, so you can basically take up less real estate on your pedal board, which is useful as always. So what I've got is this beautiful PRS in this fantastic pink flame finish. I think it really suits me. And I'm going into Port City Pearl, which you can hear mic'd up with an SM57, and essentially my clean sound on the neck pickup sounds like this. So, switching the pedal on, we've got two controls here. We've got an on-off and the treble boost. We'll just switch the pedal on, and you can immediately hear what's happening. We've tried to get roughly unity gain. You can immediately hear it kicking in there with the compression. Very transparent sounding. The tone is very similar. We've just got a really nice playable compression. So really nice compression. It feels great to play. Obviously, part of the kind of appeal of a compressor is how it feels. Can't really dictate to you how it feels via the video, but you can hear the effect it's having. It's not pumping too hard. Now, what we've got with this is kind of set and leave, very basic, very easy to use compressor. There's basically two controls on there. There's the gain, which is basically the volume of the compressor and the amount of compression. And then we've got the attack, which is the intensity of the compression, so how much compression we're actually getting. So let me just dial these in. So if we increase the attack, we're getting more compression now. So feels really easy to play and a really nice tone. It's not adding any noise to our signal at all, just a really good signal path. Now, if we increase the gain, we're increasing the amount of the compression, so we're getting very intense compression with lots of compression added, and obviously we're getting a volume boost as well. So we're getting a very squished kind of country-esque kind of sound now. And again, what's great about this is it's very transparent sounding. It's not destroying our tone or adding any nasty noise to the signal path at all. Now they've set the attack on the compressor really nicely, and when I say attack, I don't mean that control. I mean the attack in terms of the rate at which the compressor kicks in. It's not pumping too hard, even on these kind of very high compression settings. If we go back to our original signal, which is going to be a little bit louder now. There you can hear how similar the tone is. It's compressing the signal in a really nice way. Now if we bring both controls down, let's bring the intensity down, bring the gain down, we can hear more subtle kind of compression. So you can do more subtle if you want, but it's most fun when it's cranked right up. And because it's so transparent, you can get away with having a lot of compression on there without destroying or crushing your signal. Now the other thing they've got is this treble booster. So this is a predefined in terms of frequency treble booster, boosts the high end, really useful for driving the front end of an amp, which we can't do with the Port City Pearl because it's pretty much clean all the way up. But if you're running, say, a Fender, and you have the amp cranked fairly high to that kind of cutting, just edge of breakup tone, you could really push the amp over the edge and get a more kind of, crunchy tone. Or if you were driving an amp pretty hard, you could get a more saturated tone using this. So here's the clean tone again with a little bit of compression. Now if we engage the treble booster, we get this. Turn it off again. really brightening up the sound in a very, very musical way, and that's the key here. It's a musical tone as opposed to being overly harsh. So that is the JB Nano Compressor and Treble Booster. Really cool pedal in a compact format. Really, really nice. Hope you've enjoyed the demo, guys. Make sure you check out Sound Effects Premiere, and I will see you next time.